I've served in the British Special Forces and climbed the mount of Mount Everest. Today I'm going to show you how to survive in the outback. The outback of Arizona. Okay, so here's a technique you can do when you're actually looking for food. You can, if you find a big tunnel like this, you can crawl under it and you go over here and you go to the very end of it, and these tunnels are made by huge animals. And if you look right here, this is an endangered species that's in there. This is what made the tunnel, but in a survival situation, you can't eat it. And I'll just give you a look at what it looks like. And that's what this predatory animal looks like. And now I'm not going to eat them right now because I'm not going to get too much off of them, but in a survival situation, you can't eat them. Okay, so here we are, and I'm going to show you a few things you can do to keep yourself clean when you're in the wild like this. One of them is you can go over and get some of this really convenient, it's kind of like it acts as a soap, and you just put a bit of water on your hands and you just really just wash them together like that, and then you just kind of rinse them, and it'll make you nice and clean. Even though it's just from the wild, it's really going to act as a nice soap. And another thing you can do is when you've been out here for a while, you can find, it's kind of like a toothbrush, it's a bit more bristly, and because your teeth start to feel really bad, and you can get some of this this pasty substance. It comes in this nice little bottle, and you can actually just start brushing your teeth. Whoa, hold on. That was a monster. Come on, we gotta go. Come on, follow me. You want to take a shot? Just as it does. This is a monster situation. Okay. Quick, watch, don't mind me. No, this is a monster! This is what I was talking about! Help me get him off, cameraman! And, yeah. Okay, and I just spotted a really useful plant. And I heard that about a few years ago, 2 people were stuck out in the wild, and they froze big ice cubes and died because they didn't have enough clothing. So if you come across one of these plants with really poofy little things on them, this is a cotton plant, and you can use this and you just stuff it in your shirt and that's going to keep you really warm. Okay, so now after just showing you what this cotton can do, how it's a really nice insulator and it can keep you warm, I was thinking about what else I can show you, and I found this other really useful plant. Now, as you can see by the distinct shape of these leaves, that this is a lemon tree, and at this time of year there's really no lemons or even buds on it, but what you can do is, as an Englishman, I really enjoy a good cup of tea, and you can make the tea with these leaves. You dry them out in the sun for only about a few hours, and they'll get nice and dry. You can crumble them up, or keep them as they are, and just put them in some boiling water, and just wait for a little bit, and you'll get yourself a fine cup of tea. I learned this trick in the British Special Forces that with just a simple thing like this, it looks kind of like, when you break this off, it looks like a little slingshot type thing. There was just a few simple breaks of it. You can make a really nice tool. This is actually the tool that you get. It has a really nice metal clipping power, and it's just really nice for doing all types of things. You can cut off bits of trees just like this, and just that easily. And it's just really useful for in the wild. And you know, you can cut off stuff like this for a shelter. You can go, you don't want to use these big leaves because those are what's going to give the life to this bush. But if you just cut off the little tip of this, you got yourself an umbrella. Okay, so nature has I just found this tree right here, and nature has an actual coat growing off of it. Now, it's going to be pretty hard to get to that coat, so I'm going to have to find some other way up. And so, yeah, that's going to be really hard. So, to get up there, there's a few simple steps you can do. You can ride this little thing right over here, and you go over onto it. You have to keep it like this. Go and kind of tilt on about a 90-degree angle, and pop up and grab it. And that's gonna be a really good coat or thing to keep me warm with. And there's unknown features about this thing that I don't even know, but it's gonna help me. So now I'm not even cold anymore, and I really feel like doing something. I really feel like showing you something that's never been done before. Okay, so I came across these big animals, and see, they can be very ferocious at times. As you can see, they're engaging in brawling combat. But to do away with them, you just say, "Go kennel! Go kennel! Go kennel!" Oh, damn it! Oh, God. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. We gotta go quick. Go kennel! Go kennel! Follow me! Follow me! Set my heel. Come on, go kennel. Ah, yes. Get in there, rascal. Go. Now, that's what you do in a situation like that. But while I was doing that, I came across something that I really thought I got to show you this. And it was this thing right here. And later in the year, this thing gets much more full, but at this time of the year, it gets down like this. And I heard a story of two teenage hikers were coming, and they fell into one of these, and a polar bear came and ate them because they couldn't move. Now, if you get in one of these, here's what you want to do. You want to go like this, put your heel up here, and kind of press it like this. Jump over here, and then jump up here. Go down here. Skip across the one side. So what you want to do is you want to jump over here. Be very careful. Get up here, bounce for about 5 seconds on your right foot. Then come over here and jump off into a squatting position. Get up and run over here and wait. Next time on Broad vs. Wild, I continue to explore the Arizonan outback. Search for food, build a shelter, and see if I can make my way out alive. Bum, dump.